As a metaphysical poet of the Renaissance period, Donne explores his own concerns with sin, the theme of Judgment Day, as well as death. In his poem, At the Round Earth's Imagined Corners, Donne uses wit and flair through the poem to refer to his religious turmoil and struggle. The repetition arise, arise, and use of anaphora, or whom, presents Donne trying to emphasize the reality of what will happen to everyone dead or alive. The hyperbole "you shall behold God" and never taste death's woe addresses everyone around the world and tells them to prepare for their encounter with God through Judgment Day. This also reveals his geographical knowledge at the time, as Earth was discovered to be spherical rather than flat. The turn within this Petrarchan sonnet from death, war, and despair to the metaphor "but let them sleep, Lord," referring to death as rest and sleep rather than suffering, creates a shift in perspective, with Donne focusing more about himself and his own sins. Through reflection on his own actions, he conveys a pleading tone, wanting a peaceful judgment day for everyone, but he fears he has sinned too much, with sins abound, and it is too late, therefore wanting God to be generous with him. Conveyed within the simile, "Teach me to repent, for that's as good as if thou hadst sealed my pardon," Donne references a biblical allusion, saying how if his sins are to be pardoned, then that's as good as Jesus' crucifixion. Ultimately, within this holy sonnet, Donne explores the idea of Judgment Day, tying back into his personal vendetta for the forgiveness of sins as he reflects back on his life and presents his concerns with sin and death.